Greetings, everyone. This is your Emperor Red Wolf. This is not a financial advice. This is just an opinion over the current market update. Yeah, let's get started with this. Now, the situation is Bitcoin is actually sitting on the demand zone, which it tested in August September range. Uh, I still believe it's gonna hold these levels. The 40K levels is what we are eyeing for. But then, considering the way the markets is respecting my Fibonacci levels, uh, touching 37,400 is what I was looking at. According to level basis, the way it's not even trying to break the 9 EMA on a daily time frame. Even though it's not good to depend on just the EMAs or any technical indicators, but then you have to understand these tell the strength and the momentum of the market. As of now, sellers are keeping the market in their control, and buyers are still in the sidelines waiting to have a confirmation. Of course, where are the buyers we eyeing for, and what prices would they be looking at? Just like how we saw on FTX, the 41 300 and 41 500, we had good bids, and that is what it defended yesterday also. And as mentioned on Twitter, I did tell we are going to come back above from those levels. Yes, but then the thing is the momentum is not yet flipped, and then we are one fib levels is still acting like resistance. Also, hitting 37 0.5K is also an HVN level or high volume level. But then you have to understand these are the zones where the bottom was formed. You can look at it. The 29K bottoms don't just form by that easily. It usually takes a lot of time. Just like how we are seeing a gradual uh, grinding of prices here, and then one liquidation wick and then immediately come back. I think that's what is what we are looking at here. Something at least until the end of January we can see this type of a price action, and one liquidation wick, take out all paper traders and then all the panic sellers, and then immediately recover just like how we did here, like almost the market is dead situation. This has happened before too. This is the one of the drawbacks of a 24 bar 7 market, because uh, you can never expect who the sellers and buyers are, and what are the prices they are bidding for. Is if I am waiting to buy, like I have already DCA somewhere around here. uh, Good place to DCA is we want the range lows, this demand zone, to be uh, completely converted as support again, and then move up with at least one more wick like this. Then above 45K is where we have a strong confluence of uh, bullish uh, confirmations. Breaking 21 EMA is not that easy on a daily time frame. Remember that. And then going against the 111 EMA, it's not that easy. And also the fact that we can still expect up to 1.4 fib levels, also 50K levels. But then again, we are going to do a bit of consolidation here, just like how we did here, somewhere like this. We're going to happen something like this if the market recovers immediately right now. But then there is still a possibility, like approximately like 20-25% of probability range of hitting the lower levels, taking out the lows. There is a lot of liquidity here to be tapped, and but then that would risk markets being losing their major supports, and that would be way far off the correction. This much of a fall, and then you have to understand the market whenever it, just like how it goes up too much, it's overbought. Just the same way, if the market is completely sold off, it is still, you have to expect the price to recover at least to some point. We were expecting something here itself, but yeah, okay, we can understand this type of scenario of moving on. Like I can expect this choppy markets until the end of this month at least, because bottoms take very long to form, and that too with respect to Bitcoin. This will take a lot of major shift in the ideology of the people. Even though the fear indicators are telling extreme fear for the last 4 days, I still believe uh, the fear is not as big as what we were here. Like everyone had given up the hope, and that's the only place where the market goes up. Even on 4 hour time frame, we are seeing good buy volumes, but then this is not enough. This much buy volume versus the sell volumes are not at all enough to push the markets higher. To be honest, and then like if you are going to expect at least a break of 45K, this is where accumulation will happen at a very massive scale because of that's a bullish confirmation on multiple levels, multiple time frames also, and lot of algorithms. Everyone will be looking there. We can expect the market to hit 43K by end of today. At least in the US session, at least we are going to hit those levels, and then I'm looking at somewhere in the range of breaking out above 45K. I'm still in the uh, wait and watch mode. We are already seeing the price move up, and we can see how much of a volume we are looking at this. As we speak now, the bears are being liquidated. These are liquidations of Bitcoin. Oh yeah, see, this is perfect time. I'm recording this. Look at this. These are the buy orders and the sell orders which we are looking at, and I have this is the whatever orders is coming here. This is basically 16 to 17 different markets of data, FTX, everything pulled here. This is entirely Ethereum. Right side is entire Ethereum, left side is entirely Bitcoin. So the price, oh yeah, we are seeing good buy volumes here. Well, what a coincidence. I had to switch on the recording system and it starts. Okay, this is good. So now the market is, even though we are pushing higher here, this is the buy volumes on minute scale. This is the spot market, this is the futures market. 1 minute, 5 minutes, and 1 hour. So here, 5 minutes, we are seeing the spike, just like how it is. Yeah, the liquidations are going to go way, way higher here. Yeah, 42,500. Break at least now, no? Yes. This has a potential to go till 43K at least by end of today. I think we might get rejected somewhere over here. But anyway, we'll go to Ethereum though. Ethereum, the way I have plot my Fibonacci, and then the way I shared my uh, arrows, it's still respecting that. I'm still looking at for 33,300 at least to make a high, a lower high, and then do a liquidation week. We need a liquidation week, that's for sure, because we at least touch here and then come back and screw everyone and then go back up. I was still looking at 40 to 2,800 range touch. Like here, lot of liquidity. To be honest, markets always hunts liquidity. That's for sure. Till here is too much, but then if it holds here, it's still the trend line, it's holding very, very strong. So I am expecting the price to at least recover till 3,300 levels, and then we see from there. Of course, we are going to do a lot of choppy markets here when Bitcoin will be moving around, but apart from that, I don't see much of a fall right now. We have already seen this was very suspicious. Everyone could have told that. I'm very like very sad. I did not anticipate this type of a fall. When I looked at this, I was like, okay, see, S&P 500 moved like that, so why not? So of course it takes the best of whatever we do, and then question everything we are trying to do at this point. But then apart from that, what I'm telling is we are seeing a bullish engulfing candle on a daily chart. This is very, very good in terms of technicals, but then will the price push up? No idea. What I am looking at is we need at least small amounts of uh, big spikes in volume. The volume is very low. Almost the day is over. Only 10 hours left. The volume is way, way low. This is a loss of bullish momentum. That's why I'm still thinking we might touch like 2,900 or even worse 2,600 levels, hit the lows, take liquidity, and then go up. But then that would be a big deviation. This is my plan so far, being realistic. So considering the way we have oversold here, and the slow fall, and then giving up of levels and supports, it's not that easy to break off when we are going in like this slanting. Of course, if we are falling like this, yeah, that can break any resistances. But then remember one thing: there are no supports in a bull, in a bear market, and there are no resistances in a bull market. Anything can happen. But looking at this is multi two times one, and then now even if it closes above here, this is bullish engulfing two times on a support 1.4 Fibonacci. It's holding very good. So and then it's protecting $3,000 psychological level too. So I don't see any reason for we to lose it here until unless Ethereum has something in place. Also ETC, it is gonna do something like this. It's gonna consolidate here for the longest time you people have not seen. So all season I don't think we can see that close. But then uh, I was still expecting we should break this level for us to see at least some kind of all season here. But then no, it's gonna play around and consolidate here for the longest duration possible. But then BTC is for now pushing above 42,300. What's this? One second. Yeah. Apart from that, what I'm saying is wait for the confirmations. Let it break 43 or 44k at least. 45k is the most risk averse entry. And then if it gives up 40k, we are going to 37k. It's okay. Let us take the liquidity, come back up, and then we can reaccumulate from there. Apart from that, I don't have much to share now. I'm still in waiting mode, still in accumulation mode. Small altcoins are good for accumulation, but then they will spike around. See, it will just spike around just like on this thing. See, there's no point if you lose 10% and come back up 6%, right? That's what is altcoins is happening now. So don't get chopped off. Wait for 45k at least to break for now. So we will have some amount of confidence, or if it touches 3.6 and comes back up above 40, we can always enter from there. But this is a lot of oversold. Trust me, this is a lot of overselling. It is due for retracement back to at least 200 EMA. It will not, 200 EMAs will always pull the prices back. They're like rubber bands, they're gonna pull back. So US markets something like trying to lose their shit now, trying to go for 200 EMA retest. It's okay, correction mode. But the Asian markets, Hong Kong, apart from Hong Kong, Indian markets did not work that well. But then even London markets are not doing performing that well. Almost like 0.8, 0.9% drop or something like that. Yes, somewhere in the 0.16% drop. It's almost flat. You can say almost flat. So, but the Indian markets was the one which took a big hit today. Hong Kong, all of them, Germany, everything is perfect. Meet you in the next session then. Hope it helped. Let me know what you need the next time. Thank you. Have a great day.